Hi, welcome to an IELTS speaking mock test. Usually I give my responses, but today it's your chance to give your responses. And afterward, there will be time for you to review your answers based on the 4 scoring criteria. I strongly recommend recording your responses on a voice recorder so that you can review them later on. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. I know you're nervous. Whew. Take a breath. Now let's get started. Alright, part 1. Let's talk about money. How do you keep your money safe? Do you think money is more important than health? If you had extra money, how would you use it? Do you wish you were a millionaire? Alright, that concludes part 1. In part 2, I'm gonna give you a topic, and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make notes if you wish. So here's your topic. I would like you to describe a TV commercial that caught your attention. Your preparation time begins now. Okay, now remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. I'll tell you when the time's up. Can you start speaking now, please? Thank you. Do you think this commercial will always be on TV? Okay. Alright, let's move on to part 3. So we have been talking about a TV commercial that caught your attention, and I would like to discuss with you one or two more general questions related to this. Let's first of all think about advertisements in your country. Do many people in your country feel that there are too many advertisements in their society? Okay. It is said that businesses pay a lot of money to run TV commercials. Do you think it's worth the cost? Okay. Which do you think is more important to succeed in advertising? Using famous people or repeating the name of the product? Alright, thank you so much. That's the end of the speaking test. Now let's check your answers based on the 4 scoring criteria. The band descriptors contain 4 scoring components: fluency and coherence, pronunciation, lexical resource, and grammar. Let's think about fluency and coherence first. Here is the checklist for you. Did you speak without pausing or hesitating too much? Did you avoid repeating the same word or words? Like, I think this is important. Did you use cohesive devices, such as but, so, in other words, and so on? Moving on to pronunciation. Listen to your responses. Can you understand everything you said? Did you use a variety of phonological features? I mean, did you sometimes put an emphasis on important words, like, this is very important? Or did you use sometimes rising intonation, sometimes falling intonation, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, and so on? Lexical resource. Did you use topic-specific vocabulary? If the topic is money, for example, you could have used words like bank account, savings, investment, financial, and so on. Did you also use idiomatic phrases? For example, if I had a big amount of money at my disposal. If I had a big amount of money at my disposal. At my disposal. Do you know this phrase? If something is at your disposal, it means you can use it for any purpose you want. Or how about this? Millions of dollars would make it possible to do something. Millions of dollars would make it possible to do something. Instead of just saying money, you could have used a phrase like millions of dollars. Finally, grammatical range and accuracy. Well, this is obviously important. Was your grammar correct? If there are mistakes, can the listener still understand what you want to say? Did you use complex structures like because, if, as long as, or relative pronoun which and who? Did you use them? So how was your mock test? I hope you did fine. Now good luck on your real test.